Hi all chess goodies and welcome to day 46 of my journey to the top 100 chess players in the world. I'll apologize that I did not stream yesterday. I had quite a lot of things to do. I came home late, but anyway, here I am for today's stream. Hope to do good. Hope to climb. And actually, I started over 2300 actually, and so that means I only dropped so far. But if you've been following the whole journey so far, then you know that I was below 2200 as well. Now I'm going up, and as you may have noticed, when I had the stats there, it was actually said that for the last 90 days I dropped only 4 rating points, so that means that it might be turning around. Hopefully it is. Okay, main move is bishop g4 here, when there is an end game basically after queen b3. It's a pretty long line, but okay. Bishop f5. Honestly, not even sure what's wrong with this. Maybe there's this at some point. Maybe I can go queen b3. But I'm probably thinking too much about it. I think all of those moves are fine. Yes, so we just get this trade. Okay, I expect knight to land there at some point. And I think it's worth preventing it. I actually think so. It could be annoying at any moment, so let me just go a3. No, okay, rook e1. Bishop goes there, so now the pawn is targeted quite a lot. It is. So, how do I go about it there? Huh. Knight e4 could be good, right? Yeah, it seems so. It just hits the bishop, so I assume bishop back to e7 is almost forced. I mean, it's not definitely okay, but yeah, I was thinking that you do not want to give up that bishop. So I'll just take that bishop if he's there. If it's free for grab like that. Okay, that is hit, but I can develop this bishop to g5, queen g6. At the same time, where else? If I wouldn't want to put it on g5. d2 is an option. But yeah, let me just go with bishop g5. Yeah, queen g6 comes in. And now, even though I don't really want an endgame, I will most likely go for it. I mean, yeah, this knight is always just so annoying there and just so nicely placed there. But it will always just be there, and yeah, that's quite about it. But I think I can take and go into that endgame actually. It's not that terrible. Of course, the pawn structure is worse. That doesn't mean that it is lost. Definitely not. This knight might come to b3 though, or c4 honestly. But I was wondering if knight e5 there's this right now, so not possible. Bishop going back, yeah, on d2 I would like the bishop back more, bishop there more right now. But there's that knight b3. So in that case, In that case... Yeah, maybe that rook c5, but there was b6. Yeah, maybe should have gone for that bishop d3 immediately instead of bishop g5. But anyway, we get this position. So our opponent is playing really fast, but okay. This b3 is really annoying me. I'll put the knight back on d2. Most likely a wrong move though, but yeah, I was really thinking there for so long. And that knight a5 idea, I wanted to say quite annoying, but I mean, didn't he just trap his own knight? Because I just took away those two squares. b7 was taken away already. And then you just go rook c6 to block the only escape square. Oh. Okay, so that is the idea. Right, this way it works. This way it works. Unfortunately, I was really hyped up. But yeah, here obviously the rook is hanging. So I don't have time to grab, and there is knight c4 available right now. Is rook c5 beneficial in any way? Like getting that b6 in? Yeah, I actually quite like it to force b6. Not very sure why, but I do. b6 is forced in this position. Okay, I mean, you could also take, but then I'll take with the d pawn, and I will be really happy. Playing 3 against 2 on the queen side in an endgame. Yeah, so b6 comes in, and now I gotta take the rook. Knight gets back, but right now I should be able to get in this nice pin. Of course, it can be solved with knight e7. It can be solved. Okay, so my opponent solved it this way. Now this knight is defending that. So that means this pawn is hanging. And yeah, this knight is just dominating the board the whole game. That's really the issue. That really is. Okay, how do we defend this pawn now? Knight b3, knight there. Bishop back to e3. Okay, I'll go bishop back to e3. I'll choose this one. I know the capture is possible. I don't think that's too good. I mean, yeah. That is not good in this position. That I'm confident about. I might do the same. I might just do the same king f1, but I cannot go to e2, otherwise there's knight takes. So be careful about it. And what do I do with this knight right now? This square has to be good. Knight f3 and d5 available maybe. Some b5 actions. Let's see if you can hold this. Yeah, this just was an endgame. I did not get anything from that plan of attack. Like, not even a single thing. I still can't go there. Now I can actually. Yeah, now I can because I'm taking with the knight. Only difference is if knight takes, I have to take back with the king. Otherwise, it works. Yeah, that's the difference. Okay, still, it's still not terrible, but of course the pawn structure is just worse. Do you think you can take? Oh, there's a save on f5. Maybe I got this then. There's probably that. Maybe rook d1. Is that an option? Should be right. Yeah, it has to be an option. Now, okay, the pawn comes in. Okay, now the endgame is definitely fine. It is. Okay, I'll just take there and go for this endgame, rook endgame, and now. Okay, you can do that most likely. But yeah, I can just go up. And my opponent has to recapture now anyway. Like back with the rook and then rook d3, is that a thing? Might go back with the king anyway. King e6, yeah, okay. That was just the move. Now okay, a4. Can build up with this rook on 4th rank. If rook comes down, I'll most likely drop my king back. Not sure where. That's the only way to defend actually. I assume king e3 is better. Okay, g5 first for some reason. f4. Is that a big problem to play? Nah, I don't think it is. Oh my god. have I really blundered mate in one on stream? I guess it happens. It has to happen at some point, but like really. Okay. I'll be honest, even today I'm tired. Not saying that yeah I should blunder mate in one. To do that on stream, not so nice. So that was actually the whole idea behind that g5. I just thought that it was a random move, but it had a purpose. Okay, pretty bad start then. Pretty bad start. I need to show better chess for that. Because yeah, I mean, because such blunders cannot happen. They do now. Okay, I need to go for this as easy as possible. Let's take, I'll go for the Slav this time. a4, that means bishop f5. Okay, this way, recapturing the pawn, but it's fine. Just d6. But yeah, this has happened to me for the first time to blunder mate in one. I actually can only laugh. I can only laugh. That's all I can do. And I can make the next game better. That's the only thing. Is there a way to take advantage of that pin? I'm not sure. Let's develop the knight. Knight takes, of course. Now I should go there, honestly. I should. Now I should. After bishop d2, there most likely is a way to force f3. But I don't think it's too good because f3 e4. But okay, bishop g2 d2 actually comes in that case, I'm free to play such moves like this. Not sure which one is better. Most likely knight d4. Yeah, knight d4 has to be better. Because if bishop d2, I can snatch that bishop. Trying to do better on time in this one. Which so far is going that way, which is good. Okay. So is this a pawn sack? I assume so. Like, what else would it be? I attack the queen. Queen b3. Queen b3 not actually. Queen d2. I can go back. Cannot go there. I can go back. There's this check though. Yeah, that's a big problem, I've just realized. The dark check actually might be a problem. Okay, already dropped down on time. But yeah, I thought this was something, but it's really not. There's this check. Is my knight hanging? Yes, it is. In that case, what do I do? Okay, I'll try this, but I know that it is risky. Yeah, knight d6 is there. King f8 makes sense, I think. Bishop a3. Yeah, I'll go to g8. I'll go to g8. And then try to develop the rook this way, maybe. Or this thing. I'll have to do something along those lines. But that means that the idea of knight e4 was wrong. You know, like, still... Yeah, I mean, rook c1 now possible. And if rook c1 is possible, then it's really bad. Yeah, it really was not a good idea, but I thought it was. This new experience in this opening, that's the way I tried to look at it. For example, yeah, 2 days ago I blundered in a Ruy Lopez. Fork on 2 knights, so I went down a piece. And then one of the chatters told me that it was a common tactic in Ruy Lopez, so yeah, I at least took it that way, that I learned something new. Okay, I mean, there's this. Oh, come on, I mean... I should have taken more days off, apparently. Honestly, this might be really short, because after that mating one, I'm quite disappointed with myself. Okay. Hello. Oh, Dan, you're doing really great so far, if it's just the fact. This is the thing. I most likely messed up with the idea of 94. I already thought that... Yeah, I thought it was just good, but... After that simple castle, it has turned out not to be so nice. Missed 96, but... After that 94, I just sort of thought that going back to f6... Okay, I would go for that, but otherwise... Quickly... Well, yeah, okay, I'll go for a rematch after this one. I'll still try though, but you got a really promising, definitely winning position, and yeah, thank you for that. Okay, I might already resign though. Yeah, okay, let's go for a rematch then. And well, quickly, I mean, it is tough, of course. It is a big goal I set. It will take a while, but I believe I can get there eventually. Okay, this hypersymmetrical line. Okay, and now you do what? Like 4? Yeah, okay. That's a thing I know is played there as well. Because you wanna get bishop e6? Not possible. Yeah, I probably should play h3 too. Yeah, yeah, of course. But it's interesting because it goes that way that, yeah, you might be like top 200,000. I mean, it's not even that bad. I mean, you can improve quickly. That's like what, 17, 1800s? Something like that, even. I'm not sure though, but. And the thing is that it goes down pretty quickly. Like, if you just improve 100 rating, then it basically cuts in half. So if you are like top 200,000, and okay, so that means if you get like 100 rating points, you should drop in top 100,000. You should, it just really goes that way, at least what I went through, because I of course had to start somewhere, and I also have been there. And yeah, it pretty much went always like that, that when I gained 100 rating points, the number went down by half. Yeah, it takes. It is honestly mostly about what you do off playing the games. Like, you need to analyze them, and I got a coach that I work with, so yeah, it is more about that. Unfortunately, even though I'm not saying that playing games you are not improving, I actually feel like I am gaining experience. I actually played chess for like, not sure though, maybe 10 years for now, which is quite some time already. Well, it was like that I had this account, and I was playing mainly just Blitz and Bullet. I was not playing Rapid that much, so I was sitting around like 1500, and yeah, I did not play like basically at all, and I played just classical chess, and then I suddenly started to play, and yeah, it skyrocketed up quite quickly to over 2000. So yeah, I'm not that sure. Okay, here in this position. Okay, rook b1 makes sense. b4, idea b5 as well. Yeah, I started to play when I was very young. Well, not that young though, like competitively in tournaments. I played first when I was like 8, I think. I'll actually play this summer one big tournament. Probably two tournaments, but one will be like really huge one. which I'm really looking forward to. And I honestly really enjoy classical chess, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of energy, and yeah, it is difficult to play when you have to go to school as well. Okay, b5. Is it that bad though? b4. Hmm. Okay, I'll take. Bishop e3. Okay, very nice. Bishop e3, queen d2. Low threat, but of course, king h7 covers it. Okay, I like g5 idea, honestly. It gets a nice square for the knight on f6. It can be defended, but I'm not sure whether you wanna go in with f6 yourself. And now black. Yeah, this actually, I'm real happy with that g5 move. It seems to win that f6 square, and when I got that, yeah, I honestly didn't see that either. I just thought, like, wait, what do I want? I want to get the knight to f6. How do I do that? Well, g5 is there. That was sort of my thought process. Otherwise, I wouldn't see it either, honestly. I just thought, like, what do I do in this position? What is my plan? Forgot that I want to get that knight in. Well, it's pretty hard to say. It depends. Well, I honestly think that playing classical chess and over the board chess, like, is really useful. But I know that it can be pretty hard to just find even a time for a tournament, let's say. But I think that it really helps because generally what you want to do to improve is to analyze games and when you're playing a classical chess, you get a lot of time to think, even though quite often there is not enough time actually, like that you would like to get more of it. That is not enough. It's usually 1.5 hour plus 30 seconds increment. And yeah, for me, just is not enough, but yeah, still, you get those long thinks about the position when you can go really deeply into that position, like a lot of moves ahead, and that way you improve your calculation. Okay, d3 is sort of a problem here. Is b3 what I want? Okay, I wanna get b3 just to prevent any c4 ideas. Just to close it there on the queen side and try to play on the king side. Assume you're remaneuvering the knight to e5. It might be good maneuver, it might be bad, not sure. Unsure about that. e4, probably not. Hmm. How can I pressure the king side more? Okay, this might be a good thing to do. Okay, it actually was. I haven't realized that with that knight e5, this pawn will be hanging. But after that move, it is fine. Because I can just move my queen away. And still defend. But it's not what I wanted. Is it? No, it's not. Maybe I can... No, I cannot. There's a rook, of course. I can speak Czech. Film Czechia, so yeah, that's my main language. So I can. Yeah, here, honestly, like after getting that knight back to e5, I thought it might be even worse because, yeah, the knight just seems a bit more dominant on d4. But the pressure against d3 is really annoying. And I might be afraid that there's a way to pressure it even more. Okay, good night. Okay, weekend. I generally stream at around this time. Sometimes probably a bit sooner. But yeah, it's somehow a bit difficult to me to manage it with school and with other things that I do. Okay, I'll try to go up here. Maybe get to h4, even though most likely not. It would be a check and then g5. But I got away from that pin. That was the main idea, I would say. But wow. Okay, I mean, this is a blunder. There's a check and fork. And there's this. Okay, haven't realized that, but queen c8. Yeah, there was 97. Good game. Good game, though. I mean, it is a piece in theory. But, yeah, I assume you don't want to play that. But okay, good game. I can play one more. Thank you. I'll go for one more game. Maybe even more though, because yeah, today I got time. I can play longer. It depends on how I feel. And yeah, after when I feel nicely, I feel good, but still down rating today. No, it just takes a while to load. Sometimes it depends on how overworked my computer is. Ru Lopez again. I think no, I'm probably not. I mean it always depends because to be eligible for the ranking, you need to get some games in last 90 days. So that's why sometimes there is like no top, there are no top players there, and then they play and they get in. Here, okay, I can go d6, or I can castle and c. Okay, h3, so avoids the martial attack that I like, but honestly, don't have good results with it. But that doesn't mean that I don't like the opening. Yeah, National Master. I honestly don't really know like where you get that title. I honestly don't even know. Okay, here after d4, I gotta play knight d7 first. Yeah, definitely. And then bishop b7. So yeah, this should be the rare system, I think, I believe. I mean, yeah, it might be possible, but isn't it like only in USA or something like that? Because I don't think you can actually get it in here, like in my country, for example. I haven't seen like anyone being a national master, like a title. Yeah, that's what I thought, that it is only in USA. Here in this position, you go c5, right? I think if I remember correctly. Maybe this is a common idea, okay. Okay, d5 grab space. I can grab space as well. Okay, we're actually still in the line though. Can play knight b6 and c4. Okay, knight just maneuvers. Okay, I know the line with a4, but it's fine. Right now I'll drop back to c8 this bishop. Actually, sorry about that, but I'm not sure whether I can focus on game and read that long comment. Knight g3, common idea. Here I should go g6. Maybe this first though, this maneuver. Okay, maybe now I can read what you wrote. Now I take right. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's basically what I thought, that yeah, but that's like the US rating, right? Is bishop f8 necessary here? Can go g3 first. Not g3, g6. Rook b8. No, I'll just drop the bishop back to f8 here. I know that there is this nice rook lift. Okay, bishop goes there. Is it annoying? It might be. Might be, is this a thing? Like, I don't even know. I should go for rook b8, get that counterplay against that b2. Should be defended for now. I can always, at least for now, get the bishop back to e7. If I want to. But yeah, on it, yeah, it should be fine to just play g6 and bishop g7. Yeah, there cannot be anything wrong with that. I'm pretty sure. f4, right? f4 seems like a thing, maybe. Oh no, this, honestly. I forgot. Never mind. Bishop g7. I need to follow it up with it, because otherwise that win would be really bad, and then get the queen out of it. Yeah, and knight's getting there, and maybe even that is the path. Most likely it is. Cannot really stop it now. But okay. Maybe it does though after knight a5. If it comes. Knight back to f1. Maybe it does though. I can also draw back this knight now. To d7, let's say, and then knight b6. Would that be good? It might be. f5 following up, maybe. Okay, if knight b6, there is just this, right? Oh no, no, it's not there. It is the rook. That was the original idea, and then I forgot. It of course just trades, and the other knight will land there. Got the bishop paired though, but this is blocked. Not sure how big of an advantage that is. If I got the knight there, I should as well take. And now, to get some counterplay, f5 should be played. Maybe f6 first. To hit the bishop. Yeah, it seems good to me. To get that bishop away, and only now go for f5. f3, okay. So of course my opponent wants to close the position. Side with the knight. Wants to close it. So in that case, yeah, I'll take, get the rook back to f8. Open it up a bit. At least a bit. I need to get open lines, open diagonals for a potential endgame. Otherwise, knight would be just superior. If I would, for example, close with f5, it would really benefit the side with the knight. But I think that just one open file and two semi-open files could be enough. Knight is perfectly placed there though. Well, not 100% sure what you mean, but if I could get to g3 somehow, this bishop could be nice for an attack, but hopefully understood correctly. I got the f file now, and this bishop like defends that pawn nicely, and there's not much to do. Only break through b4 to get something going on the queen side for white. Okay, maybe remaneuvering the knight, but okay, getting it to c6. Yes, it would be nice. At the same time, what does it really do that there? Maybe getting the bishop there to that diagonal could be nice. So it prevents that knight c6. Okay, let me try. Okay, this attacked, but I can just do this, hit the queen. Now c4 closes it down, but now I can just go back, and there's no longer this really nice square on c4 for the knight that is blockaded by the pawn. So I feel like I achieved something. Knight can only go back. Cannot really hit this pawn. Maybe there, but in theory, if I just get the rook here and then drop this bishop back once the knight moves, I'm just defending. Like, you can sack the exchange, it might be an idea, but not really sure. But do you want to do that? And yeah, after bishop c8, there is just nothing capturing on a6 like ever. And then we are left with b4 idea, opening it up, but at the same time, you don't want to open up that position when they are playing against the bishop pair. Trying to get this, I guess. Not sure, but I can really stop. It's okay, double up on the f file. Would seem logical. The edges, bishop c8 should defend everything. Even if knight f6. Like, there's the capture, and then this, but that would be pretty bad, actually. But after knight c6, I just let the knight stand there, and yes, it will be annoying there. But at the same time, when I will concentrate the play on the king side, the knight here cannot really reach there, so maybe it seems nice at first, but yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, only idea is knight c6, maybe bishop c8, and then b4. And at some point, white will have to play b4, right? Bishop c8, and was the deal. I defend b7, okay. Knight c6 in, but again was the thing. You don't even have b4 now. So I'll just double up on the f file. Get nice control over there. Now, how do you continue? You could trade queens, and then maybe that is a thing. Okay, maybe that is a thing, that if you can get the rook there, but still, like, I should most likely somehow defend e6, and maybe knight b8. Maybe knight b8 is there. Only idea that I can come up with. Might be a good idea, actually. Did not see this one. I was only thinking about that. Even if I lose this pawn, though, I believe that I might have enough counterplay that there on the king's side. Okay, we don't actually see that idea. That idea did not come as well. In that case, I'd like to activate this bishop at least a bit. It's really terrible. This bishop is awesome, but this bishop really bad. Okay, honestly, how do I improve? Push. Maybe push the G pawn. I'll try. Time is leveling up. That's good. Hopefully it will keep heading in that direction. That we'll both get into time trouble at the same time. King h7. Okay, goes back. So that means no knight b8 is no longer a thing. I'll just improve my king. And okay, b4 now comes. It does. Okay, I have to take and I will drop the pawn. Most likely. It's not the end of the game though. We'll try to push on the king side. Maybe should have gone for g5 earlier instead of king h7. Queen is under attack. I don't want to take. Where do I go? d8. Yeah, d8 seems nice somehow. At this point, I have to get g4 in. And then queen h4. That's maybe the only thing I got. But it's not hopeless with this idea. At the same time, no, that's not possible, of course. Nice f-file control. And yeah, we are both getting down to 1 minute. This will be decided by time as well. Okay, I'll take. Here's the queen. Queen g3, bishop there, simple idea. Even though it is defendable, also quite easily. This bishop can't do much, but it nicely protects the king. I think that UCF is like US Chess Federation, if I should guess. And it's like US national rating. Queen e1. But that's a blunder. No, it's not. I thought that the rook would be undefended. But it's not. Never mind. Never mind then. Okay, knight gets in. I kinda have to flag now. So, up a knight. Okay. Really need to play fast now. I'm too scared of those pawns. Are we making a draw? Okay, we are. We are. Honestly, I think this is even winning for white. Bishop is not enough. Okay, draw, honestly. Quite a fair result after a really tough fight. And yeah, it is a It is, okay, it's not winning, but it is that draw with that repetition we've got. Was I winning after this though? No, I was not. It was actually legit. But it was a draw. But yeah, I did not have to go for that queen trade for sure. Okay, even though one of the best things to do. But I think, for example, queen h5 was definitely more ambitious. And yeah, I just thought it was a blunder. I missed in that short amount of time that the rook is defended by the bishop. But fine, a draw, I can take that. Can take that. And yeah, this is actually where I will end. So, lost a little bit of rating, but not so bad. After blundering a checkmate in one in the first game, happened to me for the first time on stream. Got up a bit after a quick loss in the second game. Nice win in the third game, and then this one. Yeah, I went up. And I think that it's also caused by the fact that, yeah, in the first game I actually felt I was tired the most. And I gained energy throughout the stream. So I'm happy with that. And tomorrow I'll be in a better shape because I got a day off. So I'll be home whole day. And yeah, with that, I'll say goodbye and see you tomorrow.